Hello guys, today I've got the Motorola Edge 70 Pro and I'm going to show you the fix for the mobile data not working. So at first you need to open the settings. Here now you need to go to the network and internet. And some caution to you is that if your mobile data isn't working, like you have slow internet, a slow connection, no internet at all, or connected but nothing loads, the issue is usually SIM settings, network mode and carrier configuration, or maybe APN errors, not hardware. At first, here where we came, like the network and the internet, you need to toggle mobile data off. Then click OK, and you need to do this right here now for I'd say 20 seconds, and after this thing you can turn your mobile data on. Apart from that, toggle airplane mode on for 10-20 seconds and then toggle it off. This should actually make you come for the full network refresh. Apart from that, you need to check the signal strength. No data is actually weak or no signal very often. You need to look at signal bars, which are here, and 5G presence over here. As you can see, that was there for a moment. Now there is no 5G, and here, apart from that, wait a moment, we've got one bar out of I think 3 here when it comes to the signal, which actually is very bad. When it comes to the fix, you need to move near a window or outside and restart the phone if the signal is unstable. How to restart the phone? You need to click the power and volume up buttons at the same time and click restart right here. Then you need to wait 10 to 20 seconds after the restart and everything should be fine. So you need to now confirm that your SIM card is enabled, because even though a mobile data tick is here, you need to tap this mobile data and enable here on your SIM card. Wait a moment, no, it's not here, pardon me, here, SIMs and mobile network, here SIM cards. I'm a little bit tired, pardon me for that. Here, now as you can see, SIMs and mobile network, SIM cards. You need to make sure that this tick right here is enabled, because as you can see, you can turn it off and turn it on. You need to make sure that your SIM card that you want to use is turned on. If it wasn't, that's nice. You need to enable, and then it will be nice. If it was enabled and you still got no internet or mobile data not working, it's actually bad. We need to go further. Now we need to check the data limit or some saver modes. So go back to the mobile data section right here and now scroll down. Not like this, like this. Here we've got data saver. Turn this thing off. Apart from that, here tap this unrestricted mobile data, and as you can see here we've got the applications that may be limited. If you feel this lack of the mobile data only in one application, you need to enable the stick near this application. This should have your issue fixed. Apart from that, here as you can see we've got the mobile data used. If you see here that you have something more than your limit that your carrier gives you, like for example I've got the plan for 30 gigabytes monthly. Here I've got only 5 megabytes. So if you see that your usage is more than your limit, you won't get internet. You need to wait till the billing day, which you actually have in your agreement. So apart from that, you need to you don't need to actually, but you can set here the usage cycle, because here for example I've got reset date on the 10th of each month. So here, disable data limit, disable data warning, and here, as you can see, we've got May 10th, June 9th. So apart from that, what I do recommend is to restart your phone. A restart resets network registration. So do the same as I did earlier. So power and volume up. Here restart, and now your phone will be restarted. You need to wait for full network reconnect. So I'd say you need to wait 2 minutes after your phone turns on. Meantime, you can prepare yourself the SIM card ejector, which is the something like this. This is the tool for the tray for your SIM card. You need to just put it in the hole, but I will show you this in a moment what to do. So here we are now after the restart. I have waited a couple of minutes, and now you can check if it works. If your mobile data works now, that's nice. If it still doesn't, you need to go even deeper. So, as I said, use this SIM card tray opener and put this right here in this hole. Okay, it fell off. Okay, I need to put it right here, as I said. Use a little force and take out your SIM card tray. You need to reinsert your SIM card, so just take it out and put it back in. I'd say that meantime you can turn off your phone. I mean, you can turn off your phone while doing that, but I don't really think that it would do anything, so just reinsert your SIM card and everything should be nice. If it's still not nice, you need to go to the settings, open network and internet pack again. Here, open the mobile. SIMs and mobile network. Here in the settings, you need to tap your SIM card, and now scroll down a little bit to the preferred network type. Tap this thing and select from this recommended, from this preferred, you need to tap LTE. It's actually based on the region, so if you are on some countryside, you probably have only 4G, sometimes 5G. It depends, of course, on the region. I'm not trying to insult you. And in the cities, there are commonly 5G networks, so you know what to set. You can, of course, experiment with this. You can set either LTE or 4G or 5G. I'd rather not go to this 3 or 2G. Just leave it alone. You need to avoid, of course, this 2G or 3G, and everything should be nice. If it's still not working, we need to go to the APN settings. So, where are APN settings? If you scroll all the way down in the same place in the network section, you can see APN, which are access point names. Tap it, and here tap this little 3 dots in the top right corner. Tap reset to default, and now everything should be nice. If it's not nice, you can try to restart after this APN restart your phone. Apart from that, you can check the carrier outage. Sometimes the issue is not your phone. You need to ask nearby users on same network, check if calls or SMS also fail, and try SIM in the another phone. So, apart from that, I do actually recommend to disable VPN and the private DNSs. Go to this section of network and internet and scroll all the way down. Here tap private DNS and select here off, save VPN, and make sure that there are no VPNs added. It can just interfere with it. And actually, as a last resort, you can just perform a factory reset of your device, but I'd rather actually contact the authorized service of Motorola rather than resetting it, because there's no point of that. Before contacting with the Motorola support, you need to make yourself a backup of your device, so that if they reset your device, you'll have still your data. But that's it for this video. Have a nice day or night, and goodbye.